Ever wondered which are the oldest countries in the world? History is not just a collection of dates but an intricate tapestry woven from the threads of time. And some threads stretch further back than others. Today we will delve into the rich tapestry of the world's oldest countries, based not on their geographical age, but on their documented history of government or large organized civilizations. From the mysterious Orient to the cradle of Western civilization, from the sun-kissed islands of the Pacific to the rugged mountains of Europe, we will journey through the annals of time, starting from the 10th oldest country. As we embark on this voyage through the epics, we will discover the fascinating stories of nations that have stood the test of time, their cultures preserved and their histories etched into the annals of mankind. So, are you ready to step back in time and explore the oldest countries in the world? Starting our countdown, we have San Marino at number 10. Nestled within the heart of Italy, this microstate holds a monumental title, the world's oldest existing republic. Its story begins in the year 301 CE, when a stonemason named Marinus left his home on the island of Rab, fleeing the anti-Christian Roman Emperor Diocletian. Seeking refuge on Mount Titano, Marinus formed a small community of Christians. This community grew, prospered, and eventually became the independent nation we know today as San Marino. The country's enduring history is a testament to its stability and resilience. Despite its size and the tumultuous history of Europe, San Marino has retained its sovereignty and independence for over 17 centuries. It's a beacon of continuity in a world where borders and governments often change. In recognition of its remarkable history, the Guinness World Record acknowledges San Marino as the oldest existing republic. Its governmental structure, a form of direct democracy, has been in place since its inception, with the heads of state known as captains regent, elected by the people every 6 months. San Marino's story is a fascinating journey through time, a tale of survival and resilience. It stands as a reminder of the strength and durability of republics, demonstrating that size does not dictate longevity or impact. San Marino, a testament to resilience and the enduring power of republics. Next up, at number 9, we have Japan. Now, Japan is a fascinating country. Its origin is steeped in both factual history and semi-mythology, tracing its roots back to 660 BCE. This makes it one of the oldest countries in the world. But there's a little twist to this tale. Japan is not just an old country, it holds a unique status among the world's nations. You see, Japan is the oldest continuous hereditary monarchy in the world. This means that for over 2,600 years, the country has been ruled by an unbroken line of emperors, a feat that no other country can claim. The first emperor, known as Emperor Jimmu, is a legendary figure, his existence blending the lines between history and myth. Yet, his legacy lives on in the form of the Japanese imperial family. Despite the changes in Japan's political structure over the centuries, from feudal states to its current constitutional monarchy, the imperial family has remained a constant, symbolizing the enduring nature of Japan's rich history. Today, Japan is a blend of the old and the new, where ancient traditions coexist with cutting-edge technology. The country's deep respect for its history is evident in everything, from architecture to festivals, and even in daily life. Yet it embraces modernity with equal enthusiasm, leading the world in fields such as technology, fashion, and cuisine. Japan's journey from its semi-mythical founding to its current status as a global power is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of its people. It's a place where the past is always present and the future is eagerly embraced. Japan, a country where tradition and history blend seamlessly with modernity. At number 8, we find Mexico. Journey with us as we dive into the vibrant history of this fascinating country, which takes us back to around 1200 BCE. Here, we encounter the Olmec civilization, one of the earliest and most significant cultures in Mesoamerica. Situated in the tropical lowlands of south-central Mexico, the Olmec civilization is often referred to as the mother culture of later Mesoamerican civilizations. The Olmecs were exceptional artists and formidable builders, leaving behind colossal stone heads, intricate jade figurines, and complex ceremonial centers that continue to captivate historians and archaeologists today. From the Olmecs, the torch of civilization was passed on to other great cultures such as the Mayans and the Aztecs. Each of these civilizations contributed to the rich tapestry of Mexican history, from the Mayans' astronomical prowess and hieroglyphic writing, to the Aztecs' architectural marvels like the city of Tenochtitlan, which was one of the largest cities in the world at its peak. The legacy of these ancient civilizations is deeply woven into the fabric of modern Mexico. Their influence can be seen in the country's art, its food, its festivals, and even in the enduring indigenous communities that continue to keep age-old traditions alive. So, as we trace Mexico's roots back over 3,000 years, we find a country that has always been a cradle of innovation, creativity, and cultural richness. This is a nation that has not only survived but thrived, despite numerous challenges and upheavals. Mexico, a country whose rich past is as vibrant as its present. Coming in at number 7, we have Greece. Let's journey back in time to around 1600 BCE, to the era of the Mycenaean civilization. This was a period marked by grand palaces, linear B-script, and the famous Trojan War described in Homer's epic poems. The Mycenaean civilization was the first advanced civilization in mainland Greece, leaving behind an indelible mark on the region's cultural landscape. It was during this time that Greece began to shape its identity, one that would later give birth to the classical Greek period, where philosophy, democracy, and the arts flourished. Greece has been a hub of knowledge, culture, and power, influencing the world in countless ways. The philosophies of Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, the dramatic tragedies of Sophocles, and the medical writings of Hippocrates. These are but a few examples of the Greek legacy that continues to shape our modern world. Despite being conquered by the Romans, the Byzantines, and later the Ottomans, Greece always managed to keep its unique identity alive. It's a testament to its resilience and the enduring spirit of its people. Its history is a rich tapestry of triumphs and trials, a testament to the human spirit's ability to endure and thrive. Today, Greece stands as a beacon of Western civilization, its ancient ruins a testament to its glorious past. From the mighty Parthenon to the Oracle of Delphi, Greece is a living museum, its landmarks a tribute to human ingenuity and perseverance. Greece, the cradle of Western civilization standing strong through millennia. Number 6 on our list is China. China's historical tapestry is a rich and vibrant one, woven with tales of dynasties, emperors, and ancient philosophies. Its documented history of government and large organized civilization dates back to at least 1600 BCE, during the era of the Shang dynasty. The Shang dynasty, also known as the Yin dynasty, was a time of considerable advancement in areas such as writing, astronomy, and pottery. Known as the Bronze Age of China, it was during this period that the Chinese began using oracle bones for divination, a practice that would eventually develop into the complex system of Chinese characters we know today. As the centuries rolled on, the Shang dynasty gave way to the Zhou, the Qin, the Han, and many others, each leaving its own indelible mark on the cultural, philosophical, and physical landscape of China. Imperial rule continued until the early 20th century, ending with the fall of the Qing dynasty in 1912. But it's not just about the past. The influence of these ancient times continues to be felt in modern China. From the Confucian ideals of respect for authority and ancestor veneration, to the artistry of Chinese calligraphy and traditional Chinese medicine, echoes of these ancient dynasties can be found in every facet of Chinese life today. China, a country where ancient traditions continue to shape the future. Halfway through our list at number 5 we have Iraq. A country steeped in history, Iraq's roots can be traced back to 2334 BCE with the rule of Sargon of Akkad. This land, once the cradle of civilization, was home to Sargon's empire, believed to be the first true empire in world history. Sargon's rule marked the beginning of an era of remarkable advancements in arts, science, and technology. Under his guidance, the Akkadian language became a lingua franca, a common language that united diverse peoples across the empire. But Iraq's history doesn't stop there. The land would go on to host a succession of powerful empires, including the Babylonian and Assyrian. These civilizations left indelible marks on the world, from Hammurabi's Code, one of the oldest deciphered writings of significant length in the world, to the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Iraq's rich history is a testament to the resilience and innovation of its people. Despite periods of turmoil and change, Iraq's cultural heritage remains a beacon of its illustrious past. Today, Iraq is a vibrant nation, its age-old traditions coexisting with modern life. Its history, deeply etched into the land and the hearts of its people, is a continuous thread that connects the past with the present. Iraq, a land of ancient civilizations, still echoing through time. Next, at number 4, we find Armenia. This landlocked country in the South Caucasus region of Eurasia has a history that goes back over 4 millennia. Armenia's foundations are believed to have been laid around the year 2492 BCE, a date deduced through genetic evidence. Armenia is often considered the first nation to have adopted Christianity as a state religion, an event traditionally dated to the year 301 CE. This deeply rooted history in Christianity is a significant part of the country's cultural identity, with numerous ancient monasteries scattered across its landscape. Armenia's past is not only marked by its religious heritage but also by its strategic position along the Silk Road. This ancient trade route connected the East and the West, bringing a confluence of cultures, ideas, and goods. It was a crossroads of civilization, and Armenia stood as a vital waypoint along this path. Despite the numerous invasions and occupations that Armenia has endured throughout its long history, from the Persians, the Romans, the Byzantines, the Arabs, the Mongols, and the Ottoman Turks, the Armenian people have continually managed to preserve their language, their culture, and their identity. They have shown resilience and adaptability, surviving and thriving despite the vicissitudes of history. The story of Armenia is a tale of endurance and perseverance, of a people who have held on to their unique cultural identity despite the challenges they have faced. It is a story that continues to be written today, as Armenia navigates the complexities of the modern world. Armenia, a testament to the enduring spirit of the Armenian people. Coming in at number 3, we have India, a country that beckons with its rich tapestry of history, dating back to the Indus Valley Civilization around 2500 BCE. The Indus Valley Civilization was one of the world's earliest urban civilizations, alongside those of ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia. The Indus Valley, today located in Pakistan, was home to sophisticated cities like Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro. These cities boasted advanced architecture with planned urban layouts, a drainage system, and even a system of uniform weights and measures. This civilization was known for its impressive craftsmanship, with artifacts such as pottery, seals, and jewelry that still survive today. However, the Indus Valley Civilization was just the dawn of India's rich historical journey. From the rise and fall of mighty empires like the Maurya, Gupta, Mughal, and the British, to the birth of profound religions like Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism. India has been a cradle of diverse cultures, languages, and traditions. Today, India stands as the world's largest democracy, and it's this deep-rooted history that has shaped its present and will continue to shape its future. The remnants of its ancient civilizations can still be seen in its varied architectural wonders, its languages, its spiritual practices, and even in the everyday life of its people. India, a land of diverse cultures and ancient civilizations. At number 2, we find Iran. A land that has seen the rise and fall of empires, Iran's history is a rich tapestry of human civilization. Its story begins with the ancient kingdom of Elam, founded around 2600 BCE, a time when most of the world was still in the Stone Age. Elam, located in the southwestern region of what is now Iran, was one of the first civilizations to emerge in the Middle East. A powerhouse of its time, Elam was a sophisticated society, known for its advances in technology, art, and architecture, leaving a lasting legacy that has shaped Iran's cultural and historical identity. Over the millennia, Iran has been home to some of the world's greatest empires, from the Achaemenid Empire that stretched from Egypt to India, to the mighty Sassanid Empire that was a beacon of art and science. Each epoch in Iran's timeline has woven its thread into the country's rich historical fabric. But Iran's history is not just about empires and kings, it's about the Persian language that has given us some of the world's greatest literature. It's about the Zoroastrian faith that influenced religions around the globe. It's about the Silk Road that connected east to west, making Iran a crossroads of cultures and ideas. Today, Iran continues to be a country where the past and the present coexist, where ancient traditions blend with modern aspirations. Its historical sites, from the ruins of Persepolis to the grandeur of Isfahan, echo the stories of its glorious past, reminding us of the country's place in the annals of human history. Iran, a country where history and culture intertwine. And there you have it, the 10 oldest countries in the world. We've journeyed through time and across continents, starting in San Marino, the oldest existing republic, founded in the year 301. We traveled to Japan, the oldest continuous hereditary monarchy, with a semi-mythical founding date of 660 BCE. We explored the rich history of Mexico, tracing its roots to the Olmec civilization around 1200 BCE. We then ventured to Greece, its history dating back to the Mycenaean civilization around 1600 BCE. We delved into China's past, its government dating back to the Shang dynasty from at least 1600 BCE. Iraq's story took us back to 2334 BCE with the rule of Sargon. Armenia's founding is believed to be around 2492 BCE based on genetic evidence. We then explored India's history, dating back to the Indus Valley civilization around 2500 BCE, and finally, we reached Iran, where the ancient kingdom of Elam was founded around 2600 BCE. Each of these countries holds a unique place in our global history, and their stories continue to shape our world today. Until next time, keep exploring.